the time. That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like a bird in a sea breeze, shine like a moon in the last sky. Can you believe it till the end of your life? Go with some backs into a room, that's enough for satisfaction. Ready, know how to have fun, no need of explanation. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth about this? Surely that doesn't matter. Storyteller. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth about this? Oh no, it doesn't matter. So we will never lose. That I can never be taller. That she loves some another. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of seeing a newborn, all future that could be dream of. Everything will be judged by our moral life. Go with some papers in the hands, great papers that are easy to fold. Don't mind if they make a mistake, now don't tell their hell off. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth about them? Please spread these words forever. Storyteller.
Hello? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I updated OBS. That's why. So it just reset. Of all the things that it could have possibly reset, it resets my microphone inputs. Of everything, which is everything else absolutely normal, this is the only thing that gets muted. Really? Now we can hurt. Now we can do the hurting. Yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. It's me, now that you can hear me. Brand new video on the YouTube channel just came out. You should definitely go watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, leave a like, leave a comment. Share it. Share it. Please share the video. 13 minutes wasted. Oh yeah, of stream. Well, hey, that's why we have the 10-minute timer beforehand. So technically it's only like 3 minutes wasted, so it's not that bad. That's why we do the timer. That's why we do. Oh, I just noticed that it's there's new icons down below on OBS. Wow, new visual updates. Holy shit, OBS popping off. Regardless, new YouTube video. Go like it. Go comment. Go share. Go, I don't know, do whatever you want to that video. Watch it a million times. That'll help. Put it on repeat. Loop it. Send it to your friends. Tell them to loop it. Share it with your entire friend group. Send it, I don't know, post it on Reddit. Fuck it. Don't tell them I told you to do that, though. But I don't know. Help me blow up this video so that way we get more people in the streams. And I got nothing else. I've got nothing else, really. Today, we're continuing the MSQ in FF14. I'm also going to apologize beforehand if I don't talk for periods of time. I don't know why, but I've had like a sore throat for like a couple days now. I'm probably going to go pop a Halls right now, actually, just to kind of help tend to it. So I'll actually be right back so I can grab that. Because if I don't grab it, okay, we got the Halls. So that should help with my voice, hopefully. With my throat. So here's hoping that makes that better. So yeah, like I said, we're doing more MSQ today. We got a dungeon that we're going to be doing right off the bat, so that's exciting. I don't really have much else to say, so I say we just get right into it. Do that. Click in here. Close this. And there we go. So we're going to go do it as Reaper. The Catesis Hyperborea. Got a bit of a weight on it, which is fine. Let's go see if we've got anything sold. I was on here briefly, still nothing new. How was my day? My day was good. I was playing Persona 5 Tactica today because that just came out, so I've been playing that. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Pretty good tactics game with the Persona twist to it. And I also got Mario RPG for the Switch because I finished Mario Wonder. So I figured I'm getting a new Switch game to play. So I'm going to start Mario RPG maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight. It's like a short game. Like I saw a thing that like somebody beat it in like 9 hours. Like you can blast through this game and be fine. So we're gonna do the same because if it's really that quick, I don't mind. I never got to play the original Mario RPG as a kid because I didn't grow up with the I don't remember what the SNES or it was the SNES, I think. The Game Awards are mid this year? Nah, no. The Game Awards, I mean, no, we had a lot of good games in 2020 this year, and I think like the best of the best are standing out at the Game Awards. Like, I know that people are upset about a few games not being on the list, like for Game of the Year especially. In your opinion, yeah, no, that's fair. In your opinion is valid, but I'm gonna disagree with your opinion. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy, while it's an alright game, like I played it, I enjoyed it, but I also am like a very casual Harry Potter fan. Like, I watched the movies, I played the Lego video games, I read the books. I know, me reading? Crazy. But like, now that it's like been like essentially the entire year since it came out, games just got better the rest of the year. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but like compared to what it could have been to possibly get like, spells are limited. They only put in a handful of spells. They could have gone balls to the wall if they wanted to. Exploration outside of, like, once you beat the main story, exploration and stuff, it's like once you've done everything, you really don't need to play it again unless you're like a diehard fan. Like, I have a friend who's a huge fan. He played the game and beat the game 4 times. 1 for each house. Now, granted, I played the game 4 times, but only because there's an achievement to get to, like, essentially the map room with each one of the houses, which is an early quest in the game. Plus, Destiny 2 should not be on... Yeah, absolutely. You're right about that. No, Destiny 2 for community support? God. Community support in best ongoing game. I mean, we already know best ongoing game is going to 14 again for the 3rd year in a row. I don't think anything's going to beat it, because if there's one thing that the FF fans need to stand for, it's we need to stand united so it wins that. Community support, however, may go to Baldur's Gate. I wouldn't be mad if it does, because they listen to their fucking community. So, like, I wouldn't be mad. But, like, it'll be community support, but will be between Baldur's Gate and 14. There's no contest there. There just isn't a contest there. That's what's gonna happen. Well, yeah, no, I even voted for Star Rail. You guys remember when I was on my Star Rail kick? You guys remember when I was playing Star Rail? I was addicted to Star Rail. Star Rail was great. Star Rail's a good game. Do not get me wrong. It is actually a really good, like, I'm not a fan of Genshin. I'm not really the biggest Hoyo fan either. But Honkai Star Rail was great. And it still is great. I just got out of it because I knew that I would become way too addicted to that shit if I continued it. Which is fair and all, but like, I don't want to be an addict for that. So, you know, if it does win, which it most likely will compared to what it's up against. Oh, whoa. Yo, this is sick. Whoa, this is a cool dungeon entrance. All right. What do we have accessible? I think we have most of our skills accessible. What do we not have? Oh no, we have everything. Okay, cool. I can play my normal Reaper.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
Forced to what? I do like how like Honkai is turn-based as well. Like that was a big turn on for me to play the game. And while Genshin was like, again, I played Genshin like at launch as well. And I enjoyed Genshin for what it was, but like I also was just coming off of the Legend of Zelda high. So that's where I was at with it. Will I give... Now the question is, will I give Zenless Zone Zero a fair opportunity and play that on launch? I don't know. I might, just to say I played it and give an opinion about it, but I don't want to get hooked into another Hoyo game the way I did. Like, closer to the end of the year, I want to go over my list of all the games I played. And maybe, like, make a tier list out of it and make a video. Ooh, that would be good. I ranked the 100 video games. Because I am very close to playing 100 games this year. I am now, like, 8 games away. 7 after I played Mario RPG tonight. So my goal, I should be able to hit 100 games by the end of this year. If I'm lucky. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Does it just always do that for the first one? Or how do you know? Ah. You like another turn-based gacha that came out this year, but Honkai should really... Yeah. No, it definitely should. The quality that Star Rail gave us just by ad support. Yes. Oh, I get it. You follow the carbuncles. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool mechanic. Because I'm like, wait, how do we know? Oh, it's the carbuncles. But yeah, the Honkai Star Rail ads. Fuck. I mean, that's what got me to play it too, was the fucking, I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. Are you sick? Or whatever the fucking line was. Oh, fuck. Stab. I missed it. But it's fine. Nice. Alright, how does this gear look? A ring? Sure. Oh, those are some boots. I'll need them just to take for seals if I don't like how they look. Ha! No. We're friends, Hermes. And friends fight each other. Dang, this is a cool dungeon. I really like the treasure. You don't care about the awards only? Yes, and that is the other thing. Like, you never know what's gonna get. The game awards are the last like line of new reveals for like the year, unless they do like unless Nintendo's like, surprise, we're doing a Nintendo Direct on December 25th. Merry Christmas. Here's the Spy Family game again, or something like that. But yeah, it's the last time we get like announcements, reveals, and all that stuff. It's mostly world premieres to like get us hyped for like future years of gaming, because who knows what they'll announce. So, oh my god. Treasure! I want. Oh, yo, I want that mask. Alright, we got Ladon Lord. Not the Ladon Lord. I thought the Landlord was pretty bad, but they made Aladdin Lord. Why is the Hydra buff? I don't know. They've been doing some wacky experiments here, so I guess a buff Hydra was in the books for somebody. It's a good thing I'm kind of paying attention to where everybody else is standing for mechanics, because I have no clue what these mechanics are. Oh, Lord. I should be true northing a lot more as well. And I also should be applying my fucking damage buff. It's fine. It's one stack of, it's one bulk stack at like 5%. It's fine. There we go. Easy. Whee! Up the stairs. What's the whoa? It's foggy.
I cannot let you take Meteon. Not yet.
Well, you can be there too, Hermes, but we need to know the truth. What is Meteon? What did the sisters find? We need to gnar. If we don't gnar, then we'll never gnar. And then I'm concerned, you gnar. There we go, birds are dead. Whee! Go. Treasure. Whee. Oh my god. Whoa.
I must hear their answers.
How are we this high up? How in the logical fuck is this possible? Hey yo. We entered a building. And it did not go this high. How the hell did we do this? Damn ass. This is cool. This dungeon's cool. This is probably my favorite dungeon of Endwalker so far. Like, the other ones were alright. This one's cool. Go. Got it. Whee! Wow. That was cool. Science. Very true, Kay. Very. Hermes. The winged defiance.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield.
Meteon.
Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction. I will have the time and tranquility I require. Lust and chaos, gather to me! Ancient brand, unleash your power!
Oh, I think I get it. Oh, yep. Okay.
Dancing wind, here's my foe!
that? Oh. Oh, I think I get what we gotta do. Yeah, we protect ourselves. And then we protect ourselves. Okay. Holy moly mechanics. So cool. Cool mechanics. Oh, we have a thing. I was the wrong
Screams of ether! Surge is one!
I think Oh, okay. They're gonna go in order. Bye.
Dancing winds! Pierce my foe!
True tornado. Holy. Yo, this tank's good. He knows when to fucking interrupt and shit. I completely forget that that's a thing we can do.
Even when transformed, stars on high, all is rain!
There we go. That was a cool dungeon. That was such a cool dungeon.
My
Also, I just realized I forgot to turn my ring light on again. I'm gonna turn that on in a second here. His mask. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bam 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 ba ba. Give it to the healer. Nice. Nice. Okay, hold up. Let me get my ring light on because I keep forgetting to turn it on. It's got an update too. Yeah. Install that update. Okay, do I have to fiddle around? Scuff stream? It's not Scuff. It's just me forgetting. Which, hold on, I gotta check to see if it's on. Is it off? No? Of course it wants to be Scuff, though. Why? Searching. There it is. On. Whoa. Look at that difference. Look at that difference in the lighting. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. It's over, Hermes.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteon, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions.
And
We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live. Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success.
I have a bad feeling about this.
In the course of which, they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived.
Oh.
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice.
No.
Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, For we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
Meteon's the catalyst of the final days.
There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful.
Meteon is the
We
catalyst.
will make our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hoard sorrow and suffering. There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star.
Is that why Zodiark was created?
Found in the stars.
Wait.
That is the gift
Wait.
we may
Wait. Wait. Was Zodiark created to, like, keep whatever this song is
Who
out?
are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
Oh. Ah.
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does not stand to reason that we too should be discarded.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this.
Damn, some stuff I'm gonna forget about later. What's up, Mello? Yeah,
In
to
my
purge this from your
authority
memory.
As chief overseer of Elpis,
my god.
I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish in star. As with all determinations, provisions
Fully
must be
recharged. Might do a
made to
surprise
ensure
stream tomorrow.
fairness.
Nice.
Kairos, awaken!
Is that a fucking countdown clock? Is that a clock?
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command, universal memory alteration. Target area, Catesis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk, of the convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events, and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hitherdays. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Time erasure memory spell?
Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
But we can't lose this. We need to. We somehow break out of this, or we don't get affected by this.
To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
That plan, it's a cool plan. Holy shit. Oh, Vana. Vana!
This ends here.
Oh.
Fly, Meteon!
So Meteon gets away. Come on. Oh.
That is far enough, Hermes.
Argos, to me.
Wolf. Fly, you fool. Oh. Oh. She's going after.
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
How about you get me out of here? Because I need my
As if we needed more
memories.
pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world.
I know it is Hypodeus.
This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours.
Right.
No. Your own struggle awaits, and no one else can take your place.
So get me out of here.
You must flee this place with your memories intact, and I will see that you do.
Good. Less talking, more fighting.
Now then, where is it?
Where's what? What are you looking for? That's a ledge.
There you are, my little confluence.
Oh my god, Vana.
Almost.
Oh. Oh.
Very well then.
Oh.
You may elude us this day.
A tracker.
But not forever.
What? Okay. I'm gonna say it. Fucking Elpis redeemed Endwalker for me. Holy shit.
Meteon's gotten away.
Holy shit. I now understand.
Process complete. 1 remaining to
I have a lot to
execution.
say after this cutscene. I'll have a lot to say. Holy fucking shit.
No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building.
Uh-huh.
I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
Right. We'll do it quick.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
Good. Even though we took that hit. Destroy it!
Too brave by half.
And it's And then Selk with the snap!
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Crispy snap.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan
Oh,
was
these, yo!
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
a gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Thank you. Go, Argos, go!
There's no time! Quickly!
Yeet myself through!
Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Emmett!
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Yo!
Go, Argos!
Oh, we both make it through. We both got through. Mark.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
A little?
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left?
So
who
Fall
see
Guys
beauty in
didn't
the world?
collab?
In life?
God damn it.
Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet... I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence. And the place where to we must go. Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Eorzea and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down.
Right.
But thanks to Emmett Selk and his Ladyus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
So what came of them?
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Cutisis Hyperborea.
So now I've got theories that I need to... After all of that just fucking happened.
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend.
Good trouble one last time for the dog. to go spy on him.
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
A lot of shit just happened. Yeah, it did. That was cool as fuck. Okay, so what happened?
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Venar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress is well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person.
Curious. I must ask Venar about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Fuck. Oh, I have even more to talk about now if that's the fucking case. Ah! Holy shit.
Let us rest. If only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
You say that again. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. It's time for Tony does some crazy maniacal piecing together of everything that just happened and how. Okay. All right. So, let's start with everything that happened after that confrontation. Obviously, Meteon, what happened to her is exactly what happened to essentially everybody else when their dynamis was out of line and they turned into those beasts. It's the exact same effect that we saw on Meteon. Meaning that Meteon and all of her sisters that Hermes sent out are the source of the final days. This is the catalyst that wants to essentially bring the world to ruin. As we know, the initial final days that were first brought about, we believed that what happened was something between Hydaelyn and Zodiark, But I don't believe that's the case anymore. Hermes, I don't know if his memories were wiped in the process too, or if he was exempt from it. But basically, with all this happening now, Hermes becomes Fandaniel because that's what he was supposed to become. So Hermes becomes Fandaniel. They bring him on the convocation. And if Fandaniel's memories were not altered in the reverse spell, the whatever it was fucking called, I forgot what it was called immediately. In time reversal spell, if his memories were not altered, then he knows about he knows about Meteon, and he knows about it. But then again, he also knows that Vana knows. But I guess he can't let on that he knows that Vana knows, because then he gets ousted, and it's probably worse for him. So he has to play coy, probably. Regardless, he probably had a big thing in having Zodiark created. Why? Because I think that with Zodiark being created, he could have the maybe Zodiark was, I don't know, but it probably with him in Zodiark, it was to plan something that would trigger the final days, or whatever it was supposed to do. And therefore, Hydaelyn was created by the counter to eventually prevent that. And it basically, it has something to do with needing to stop Meteon. So fast forward a bit to when they return to the star, basically the underworld and whatnot, restoring those memories. That would explain, well, it explains one, Emmett Selk on how he would treated us in Shadowbringers. But it explains in post Shadowbringers why Emmett Selk helped us when we went up against Elidibus. Because, again, time travel, mumbo jumbo, when this shit happens, we did inadvertently affect the past, but, like, the memories were repressed, so therefore we didn't affect the past. But with that affecting us, Emmett Selk's memories most likely came back, and that's why he helped us in that fight. Meanwhile, it also understands why Fandaniel's initial plan of wanting Zodiark dead made sense, because he knew when Zodiark would be vanquished, the final days would happen, and he could finally have Meteon fulfill his goal. Which is probably what he wanted in the first place. His whole plan was to make it seem like he wanted Zodiark, but it was actually to have Meteon's thing happen. Because he would be the only one that would have known. Because Emmett Selk gone, Hythlodaeus gone, Vana is Hydaelyn at this point. So Hydaelyn's the only other one that knows, but it's like, what can Hydaelyn even do at this point? So that's Tony Game Theory, tinfoil hat on. Yeah, exactly. So that's where I'm standing in all of this. But now we have the answer of what's causing the final days. It's the Dynamis levels being interrupted. And, oh, no, okay. He doesn't remember. Okay, what? Then he must remember somewhere along the line. Maybe it's when Zodiark was formed that he remembers. And so that's what triggers his plan into motion. Possibly. You will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. And in that advent is when he gets that memory back of Medion. Well, we can fly now. So if everyone's memory got wiped, all he believes is that Meteon fucking self-destructed, even though he knows that's not the case. Well, okay, that makes... He has... Obviously, in my opinion, he obviously remembers it somewhere later on, and that's what triggered the whole thing. That's the only thing that makes sense. What the hell is this over here? There's a thing? There's other things. There's a house. Anyone here? Hello? Okay. But that's my theory of what goes down. So I guess everything goes to plan then, and the Zodiac is created for whatever the original intention was. And so does Hydaelyn. Vanna's the only one that remembers all of this, though, now. So I guess that does... Well, I don't know if that... Again, time theory thing. So Vanna's the only one that remembers it. So does Vanna have a part in, like, leading the Ascians down that path? Does she... Oh... So then does Vanna have a hand in, like, helping create Zodiac just so she can create Hydaelyn? Would that mean that's how Fandaniel maybe understood what was kind of going on? Looked into the matter more, and that's how... Oh, fuck. I just have more questions now. Goddamn time travel. Oh boy, cutscenes. Alright.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Yeah. This is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
The first ones.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, We must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist.
We are worthy.
This hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end.
I'm sorry, all-consuming despair? Oh no!
Bewildered and divided,
Meteon
we
is
must punish
Junko
the
and
people of the celestial
Ashima!
ruins.
It's over, guys. I solved
We
it.
could not hope to survive the final days, much less.
We gotta lock
travel to
ourselves
Meteon
inside
at
a
our nest.
school and make a killing game. That's the only way to
must find
survive.
a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow.
So does this... So another question, is this interaction the catalyst of why we were chosen by Hydaelyn?
We shall silence
In, like,
the song of oblivion.
at like the start
She
of
who
the
sings
game?
it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise.
But then, oh god, it's just, that's why I dislike time travel.
My light
Like,
of
it's,
the
while
future.
it's cool and all,
Till we
like,
meet
for some
again.
shit, it's like when you mess with it just the slightest, it's like, wait. And there we go. We leave Elpis. It's done. Whoa. Whoa.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandania.
Oh. The final days. The first final days. Vanah. Do we get to see kind of what happened? Holy shit, we do! Oh, God. And it's playing answers!
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas.
Does she become Hydaelyn? Was this the moment that she became Hydaelyn?
Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations.
Oh, right, because it was just their magic that got affected, not their
Such
selves.
is the lament of they who have gone before.
It was their magic.
The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
Right. I forgot. That's what it changed the first time. The magic is what affected it.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark.
Oh. So it was the final days that made Zodiark. Half of them sacrificed
And
themselves
covering
to
the
save
star
them.
in a shroud of ether,
They
forestalled
forestalled
the
it.
final days.
So Zodiark was meant as a barrier. And where did Heidelin fall into all of it then?
Yet the cries echoed still.
Fandaniel.
We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiark! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
Yo, Rosenfjord? Welcome to the stream. Venado, yeah. What's your take on her? she about to... Wait, is she about to fucking...
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Pay witness? Oh, God.
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Holy shit! Yo. That was the creation of Heidelin. Right? Right? That wasn't just her going berserk and slaughtering people.
All is
Straight up broke the world.
I breathe fire
Yeah.
and torment.
So she created
I birth
Heidelin
a
not to
world of
oppose
suffering,
Zodiark,
to mire,
but to have mankind move forward. That's why those Ascians wanted to reunite the worlds. That's how she put it, yeah. I love that Answers is playing in all of this.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you.
I'm not crying,
find
you're
joy.
crying.
Even as darkness
Oh
descends.
my god.
And amidst deepest despair,
Okay, that looks like something out of
light
Dark Souls.
everlasting.
She got all each other face. Holy shit.
A conjunction has begun to form. an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Holy fuck. So Zodiark was proper hectic. so Zodiark was originally created to forestall the final days, which I think I don't remember what our original thought of why Zodiark was created was, but he was done to do that, to forestall it and to essentially revert the world back to how it was. However, Vana didn't want things to stay how they were. Instead, she wanted their people to move forward from this and learn, creating Hydaelyn. In doing so, the two fight, or the two collide, causing the world to get split into 14. And then it's just calamity after calamity back in the source. As the Ascians who were devoted to Zodiark wanted, Vana enforced her half-baked philosophy on everyone and everything. Yeah, proper menace. So it questions whether or not. Well, I mean, isn't it Zodiark's doing the same thing? While Vana is just one person, it is more of a collective. But what? It's a very. I like to think of this as a very gray area, because even though Vana, it's complicated. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. It's a very morally gray area for this. I love that. That is incredible. Holy shit. Fuck. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so right now, I'm just going to recap my Endwalker experience of, like, starting Endwalker to getting to this point. You know, we were riding at a solid mid-ground, doing really good, enjoying things. Then we get to the moon, and it just goes down. Fuck, I hated the moon. I hate the Labyrnthos. Did not like the moon. Then we get out of the moon, and we're in the final days, and we're up here. We're riding that high. And then Elpis comes in. They grow on you? Nah. I mean, right now, no. I really disliked the moon section. I really disliked it. I'm going to say that right now. It nearly killed Endwalker for me. If they didn't immediately go back with, like, the final days are happening at the end of that, then, like, you know, it's like we fight Zodiark and then Labyrnthos. You know, so we go from, like, a really good high to just a crash landing. But then we jump immediately to, like, a new high with the final days. And then with the beginning of Elpis, it's like, oh, Emmett Selk again? And then it's like a little bit of a dip, but then that just skyrocketed again. And I feel like this next section, we're probably going to go in a bit of a low. A little bit. Not as low. And oh, dude, I love Emmett Selk. He is, in my opinion, the greatest antagonist I have ever experienced in a video game. He is like top 10 of the greatest antagonists I have ever faced. He essentially sells the same thing as Emperor Varys, but sells it better. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's great, and I love it. I love it. I simp for the man every day I can. And I am very straight, but I will simp for this man. But he's up there, and this is... He's bitching on the side, but he sells it very well. He does. It's a great, like, Shadowbringers, like, as cool as Endwalker is, I don't, like, Shadowbringers will remain my favorite expansion overall. Just because of, like, how much that expansion emotionally got to me, and just, like, how it really sold me with my time investment in this game. Like, full disclosure, I'm still, I've only just passed my 1 year mark of playing this game. I've only been playing this game for a little more than a year. Like, maybe like a year and 2 months now is how long I have been playing. Yeah, roughly. It's roughly been that time. And, now you're wondering, wait, you're only on Endwalker now? I've done a lot of side quests. I've done... Let me just, I've done everything, like, I guess this is the one where I need to, like, not wondering nothing. Just to show, I've done, like, everything. Every side quest that could possibly be done. Took me a year to get through ARR, dang. Quit, like, 4 times. No, I feel that, like, I'm glad that, like, ARR was, like, this is my first MMO experience, so it was, like, easy for me to kind of get hooked to kind of get, like, I'll go along with the story, but definitely ARR was a slug, especially, like, the beginning parts of post-ARR. That was definitely where I was, like, the most, like, it wasn't until, like, we had those Ramu and Shiva fights that I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And especially, like, the ending of ARR got me really hooked into what Heavensward was about to bring. And I liked Stormblood for what it was. And then Shadowbringers was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's night and day. It's night and day. Like, R.I.P. Sam Riegel Alphino, because Sam Riegel, great voice actor. You know, it would have been cool to have just bring Sam Riegel in to voice somebody else. I think that would have been funnier. But, like, I'm glad they went the direction they did. And, Alpha made me grit my teeth. I will say, yeah, Valley Boy Alphino was, something else. But you know what? I appreciate him more every passing day. Oh, God. Oh, we got items. Right, I'll need to... Okay, this is going in for glam. Because I do want that. How does this look? Ooh, I like how it did that little... Best Scion, though? Oh... Thancred. Thancred is probably Dadcred. It's Dadcred. That he is my all-time favorite. And it's again because of Shadowbringers. And also like the Heavensward as well, like when he made his appearance in Heavensward and whatnot. That definitely helped as well, but like it was definitely the Shadowbringers that was Thancred. He's very appealing. Exactly. Yuri? Oh yeah, Eorzea. Oh god, I forgot about Eorzea. I honestly forgot about Eorzea, but that's another good pick too. Hello there, Kryl. I'm back from the first. He's willing to fuck you over for your own good. Exactly. True friend. Yeah, carrying our song. Okay, so this is level 88 now. Yes. So I now have 20. Oh god, how long now? 26 quests left, I think. Plus whatever side quests exist in the remaining part of Labyrnthos and the last area. Before we start the next one, I can just warp back here because we're back in Old Charlayan. I am gonna quickly go get some seals for this gear because I know I can get some. I might be able to get some coke to sell. And then we can continue the things. But holy crap, that last section of Elpis, get coke to sell? Yeah. You're telling me you don't use all your seals to purchase coke and sell it on the market board? I'm just gonna actually just put all of them in. I don't need that mask for glam. Coke is good fun. It is. Of course, for legal reasons, I'm talking about this kind of coke, a hot burning fuel created by destructively distilling raw coal. Get a whole stack of 99 there. Get to the house. Oh yeah, that coke. It sells. It sells decently. Do anything sell now? 300 flat? Sure. Yo, TC with the 34 months. I think TTE is broken ever since I got these new alerts. Can't wait for you to pull an Elon Musk and kill Twitter. What do you... Oh! That took me a second, but I understand where that came from. That took me a second, though. Not gonna lie. Is that the joke? Is that what Medion's called now? We just call her Twitter? God damn it. Good old Twitter. Rest in peace. How you doing, TC? How's the day? Did you work today? Were you off? No, you're out sick for a while, right? Is what she's been called since day one? Oh. Dang. You've been working? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's continue the MSQ. Wait, sorry, no, TC's here. We can't continue the MSQ anymore. Gotta go find some side quests to do. Though your ear is still fucking you? Ooh. Oh, yo, I'm past 3 mil gil. I should spend it on a mount. Actually, I am curious. Just how much are some amounts going for? Out of sheer curiosity. Okay. Okay. There's no petrol. No. Ooh, the dough is down low. Oh, under a mil. Is that good? Should I go for that one? Should I go for it? I'd still have 2 mil, but I want to use my gil on crafting. Because I need to level my crafters, and I'm gonna have to buy shit. You know what? No. We're gonna save. We're gonna hold off. But maybe we'll get a minion. Get a minion. I'd like to point out Onion Baby. What? Huh? What do you mean, Onion Baby? Copycat Bull 3 on the fucking marketplace. My god. Ooh, that's low. Go back to the dough and you'll... Oh, was it what one of the retainers was called? Because it probably was. No one's selling a sand fox. Damn. Oh, God. You guys don't really need to worry about Uno Sampa. Golbez 400. Fuck. Exciting. Dynamite. Chimp. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to the MSQ for real this time. Just gotta go the right direction. I think I can warp right outside of it too. So I should do that. Alright. The level 88 quests and onward. I am getting closer to the end of Endwalker finally, that I can soon be in current patch, which will be so nice. As the heavens ban. Yeah. Yeah, we know what it's caused by Twitter. Only 3 more months. The blasphemies were running a losing battle. Yikes. I say now, if you know, I've been traveling all over the regions. Locus Amonis is one of the worst affected. Eee. Oh yeah, they're still trying to reach Kaidolan. A vessel to ferry people to the moon! A proposal by Fortunal to the people of Razatan. Virtra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate there. Okay. Oh. Secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower. Alphino, Alcestini, and Graha traveled to Garlemald again. And the final days are in Garlemald. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Looks like we're going back to Garlemald real quick. Okay, to Garlemald. do. We're back. Oh, fuck, an instance? Off the bat? Okay. Upon departing for the Magna Glacius, several cutscenes will play. Okay. Here we go, some more lengthy stuff. Earlier on... Oh! We're playing as other Scions, aren't we?
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same. No, we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Oh. Haha.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Let's go, Estinian.
I can handle this pair.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh, we're Alpha no.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Gotcha. Oh god. Diagnosis? Oh god, okay. Tachyon.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Estinian. Oh god, nope, those two are. Yeah.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
Ooh. There we go. Good.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, that thing looks bad. Ah, Estinian. Let's go. Oh god. Jesus, Estinian, stop getting hit. There we go. Oh my. Okay, good.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Oh, nar. It's a giant eyeball. Oh.
Don't. I don't want to die.
It's Magitech.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
It's Euless.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better!
Let's go, Euless. I really liked Euless as Euless's character.
I've no doubt.
Is that Ali? Say, I thought I saw other boots.
The gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
Yeah, take that, Fortunalt.
Oh,
Haha, Ali saying Graha.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate.
Voldemort?
To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Yeah. Kill the monsters that were formerly
I'd
people.
say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
It's just like
So long as
Thanos
you
would have
spare me the
wanted.
heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go.
Murder them all! For Alamigo! I'm Alice this time. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, okay, this is our boss. I'm like, the second I hit him and he did, and like barely any health went away, I'm like, oh, this is the boss. Ah, meteors.
Not today.
Oh. God. Am I gonna make it? Okay, good.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Look at all that damage. Oh god, I've taken a lot of damage too.
None to worry about.
Well, I guess this is probably the safest spot.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
Oh. Dang, cool mechanics.
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
Nice.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Only Dynamis. No,
Thank you for saving our lives once again.
no Aether. Only Dynamis.
I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Persia?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Arnar Alisai. Oh my god, he's a paladin now.
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Let's go, Graha.
Get
Dun,
it
dun, dun,
together,
dun, dun.
Eorzea. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Hey, look! There I am, fashionably late.
Oh.
But I look good doing it. This is precisely why you should never skip your squat regimen.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust?
That it is. Oh look, another one.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Oh, a trio for the ages. Just the beginning.
It's dead. Oh, there's another one.
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Oh, Estinian.
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Oh.
Damn!
Normal. one of these.
Where were we?
Nice. Woo. I really felt like a real samurai there, you know? Alright, now that we've slaughtered a whole bunch of innocent people, let's get them to the moon!
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon.
Full of rabbits and
Join
carrots.
us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Oh, are they gonna make up with their daddy?
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Oh!
Xenos! Here!
Hello?
Hurry to the airship.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
He is, though.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
Yeah. Sorry that you have to hear that, Eorzea.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end.
Wow!
So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
Don't fight him, Eorzea. Don't fight him.
For your own sake, Eorzea, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
Probably. I don't know. Maybe.
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better.
Fuck you, Xenos.
Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends. Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
Ugh.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Damn.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Right.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
You'll be after your seat on the forum next.
I love Estinian. Okay, before we tackle the next mission, I have to quickly run to the washroom, so I will be right back, everybody. I'm also going to probably go get more water. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. We're back. We're back. Let's continue the story, shall we? Outside help.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
Mm-hmm. How's everybody doing?
Additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Blah, 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 blah. And therefore the One Piece is real.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
Mine own duties.
Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course...
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
It'd be good to know exactly what you guys' plan is as well.
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
Yeah!
You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Haha, you mean the past. Oh.
Did you hear something just now?
Oh. Huh? Huh? Pudding way?
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
Oh. Come here. Oh, there's more of them. Oh no, there's more of them.
Dawn may banish.
Fucking Eorzea.
Bitter climb bring warmth and comfort. Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Sup, Eorzea?
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Nah, he's fine.
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to
Oh!
our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Oh, he is freezing.
Allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Eorzea. Eorzea made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom.
Yeah.
But it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Eorzea's inferior works no more.
Okay.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
Pudding and Doom! The name of my autobiography.
As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Eorzea made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Oh boy.
Forgive me, but are they?
They're the ones controlling your ship.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such
Can we get Eorzea some clothes, please?
As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan.
Pudding.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
Let's hope so.
'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Good to have you back. May thy disciples banish this darkest of nights.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Will thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Eorzea catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
No! I don't want to share a plane with the Labyrnthos. Oh, we're back in Charlian. Well, time to head back to the Baldessian Annex. Oh. Oh. Side quests. New side quests. Oh, they're level 80. Wait. For the love of pudding. Secret in the box. I'm assuming for the love of pudding is the beast tribe unlock? Possibly? Or it's just something very random. Oh, no, it's just some baked alien soup. Yum. Oh. Oh no. They put pudding way to work. Why would you do that? Yeah, you don't have any money. But here, if you come with me and do these random side quests, you can have the pudding. Pretty, pretty! 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 Actually, wait. Can I? No. What quests do I have to finish? Oh, it just says certain conditions. Okay, fuck you. I think I gotta, like, unlock Ultima Thule to, like, actually take part in it. That last one to unlock the last hunts. Oh, it's Donna Pooh. Yeah, I just want you to give me whatever it is you want to give me, so that way they can make this fucker some pudding. Aetherite. Go get me to. Guess this is the closest one. Do 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 do. There's a book for pudding. Delamont's cookbook. This will teach us how to pudding. This will teach us the ways of Prudy. There's a book for everything. That is right. Sergeant Snuggles, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You are absolutely right. There is a book for everything. Even for how to roast Loporits and Lalafels. Man, I have a disdain for both of those things. I really must hate short people. Fuck. Doing well, just trying to finish your last few classes to 90. Yo, nice. Nice. I'll be doing that once I'm done with Endwalker. I'll probably be starting with Monk and then getting the rest of them afterwards, because Monk is my next highest class. Yay, payment. Did we give the rabbit fucking pudding? Because I don't want to look at this pudding bunny anymore. Now what? Oh. Long last, the pudding of the star. Is it good? Good. You can now make pudding. Congratulations. You can now make pudding. Is it good pudding? I don't know. Nor do I care. I don't even know why they put that there, but now we got one side quest left. The secret in the box. What's the secret? Whose box is it? That is a locked box with a mysterious maiden. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me pull up a guide. Secret in the box, FF14. All right. Let's do this. You're Zelda's Cassian, are you not? I've been looking for you. I'm an adventurer. Oh, you're young. Oops. Well, listen, dear Zelda's, this is a gift. There's a gift for you in the box. If I can open it, I must acquire 3 keys, the keepers of which are somewhere in Charlian. Oh, okay. Towards wisdom aspiring a keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring and new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, and rest it doth grow. So let all embrace slumber the better to know. By life ever flowing a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate, yet no prize so coveted as one gold inhued, the mention of which is never thought rude. Blessed by the nymphi a keeper doth stand, enthralled in the tale, a book in his hand. Nerd! Yet evocate as letters on parchment may be, 'tis words said and heard which impel destiny. Alright. Go with 7, 9, 13, 8. 7, 9. Okay, so to the edge. We go to the edge to sleep with a sleeping. That sounds bad. To the edge where we will sleep with somebody who's sleeping. And when I say that, I mean literally sleeping. Nothing else, you dirty bastards. Because what else is there to do? Sleepy student. He sure is sleepy. Slash sleep. That doesn't exist. What do you mean? Oh, I doze. Well, there we go. Wait, you're... Oh. Huh? Well, that's the first key. Think it's up there? Okay, we gotta go find a squirrel. That's our next objective, is to find a squirrel. The squirrel. The squirrel. That's... Why am I fucking losing my mind? Where is this squirrel? There was the squirrel! There it is! The nutkin. He has a nut. I believe is it capped? No. Golden acorn! Huh? That man was a squirrel. That squirrel was a man? 11585 and talk to Izumi. 11585? Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to just jump back up here. Yeah. Thankfully, the stairs aren't too far. Whee! 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 In here. In here. Whoa. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Oh. I'm in the wrong area entirely. I said 11585 and I went to 65. You're around here. Is it you? No. Ah, you. Reads a book. I don't know who your master is. I just want what's in the box because I'm a greedy bitch. And as a greedy bitch, I must do every side quest to obtain everything possible. Whether or not I use said items is entirely up to me in the future. But now we can examine the box. Master... Oh, Louis Swa! What's the trouble? Thought the boy... Oh. It's a ring. All of that for a fucking ring. Does it look? It doesn't even look good. It doesn't even look good. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Unbelievable. Here, I thought it would be, I don't know, something other than a weapon coffer. Anything other than a weapon coffer would have been better than that shit. And we're all back. Not that I'm complaining, Eorzea, but I wasn't expecting to see you quite soon. Yeah, you were on the moon. Yeah, I have new knowledge. Haha, well. I went back in time. Blah, 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 Elidibus, blah, 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 Emmett Selk, blah, 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 Vana, Hermes, blah, 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 Twitter. And this dynamis is what drives the panel days. If it and Akasha are one of the same, this proves Nidiana's theory. We're an entity, though sheer force. So yeah, we replete with Aether, as you would need to be outside its influence. Yeah. Meteon. Rather the sorrow and suffering of fallen civilizations that she's been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish, fear, and hatred. Drawn from every corner of the universe. All for a single purpose. Destroying Eorzea. We must defeat Meteon. You make it simple, but you're not wrong. We gotta find her location, which an enchantment was placed upon her by Vana, the woman who would become Hydaelyn. The implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, so we cannot assume that Hydaelyn and Vana are one and the same. Yeah. The Vana I knew would never give up. She's been waiting. To mankind's answer for Hermes' question. So what's the second condition? We have to find a way to reach her, obviously. Sorry to interrupt. Oh boy, time for a lore dump. Do. Lore dump, lore dump, lore dump, lore dump. We're going in with our weapons. But I like how they said, it's in session. Bitch, there's no one here. All right, let's see what they have to say for themselves.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
Oh?
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Woohoo!
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn at their request on the Great Exodus. You may enter.
And we come looking swag except for Kryl, who's walking with the poopy pants walk, because that's all potatoes walk. Oh.
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years.
Okay.
We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrnthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat-Han was foremost among these. But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
Okay.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
"'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the Anti-Tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect."
Ho ho!
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
Yeah.
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Because all we're asking for is just to propose another method, not to give another method. And if we can fix it, then it is beneficial for them to say yes. Well done, Alphino. Oh!
71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Suck it, Daddy. Fucking Fortuneau.
I call this session to a close.
Papa
Return to your
Leveilleur, if you
tasks
may.
with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Going underground. Guess back to Labyrnthos. Do 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 do. Time to get to the second half of Labyrnthos finally. And more side quests that await us. And also Arnvald. And see where he lies in all of this. Hello, I wish to use the lift. Oh. Okay, whatever you say, Vorsional. Go! Straight tomato. Stray onion. A strunion, if you may. Doo-doo. Hey guys, I brought my horse inside the building. Is that okay? I set my horse loose inside the building, guys. Is that okay? Can I do that? He asked him, "How are clouds made, father?" "Let me show you." "I'll show you how we make our clouds." Oh, the music just cut off. Whoa! Yo, Sergeant Snuggles, thank you for the follow. That fucking spooked me. I forgot what my alerts were for a second. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Game Lounge. And all of that shebang. If you like what you see, we do have a YouTube channel where I make content that I just like to make. There's no specific point of it. And also, we got our Discord, which you can join to stay updated on when I go live, if I go live, what my schedules look like when content gets pushed out, and all that other stuff. Something tells me we somehow can't hear the noises for what? Okay, I gotta look into that, because it should be frickin'... Wait, nope. Game music. I need to make a new fucking thing in the... Wait. Okay, you can't see... Scuff. Hold up. New? Where am I? Where am I? This. Control audio via OBS. Thank you. It should work now. Hold on. I should make sure this works. I should make sure that this actually works. And I'm going to need to make sure it works on all fucking screens. Okay, get me into my FF14 overlay.
Such devastation! This was not.
Did you guys hear that one? Oh, it showed up on this. Did you guys hear that, TC? Can you confirm? Yes? Okay, cool. We fixed the issue finally. Now I just gotta do that for every other scene. It worked now. Yay! I fixed the problem. You know what? I'll just do it after stream. We love Scuff. Yes, we do. Proceed to the central circuit. Yes, please. Whoa, new area. I'll finish up this quest and then we'll probably call it. Whoa, look at all that. There's so much. Northwest. This way. No, it's probably like inside over here on this place right here. Hey, I was right. I say we'll go continue it, but I feel like we'll probably... Oh, there's an Aether right there, actually. That's probably more important right now. Northwest. Even though we're going the exact opposite direction, I don't really care. Chocobo Keep, just talking to him gets rid of this little thing. Aetherites. Tuning. Still one thing. Northwest. Let's go. Don't mind me, just me trying to use my wyvern. You just realized we're in the same data center? Oh, yo, actually? You're in Crystal too? That's always cool. That's always cool to find Crystal players. Because a lot of people are on Aether nowadays. I find more and more tend to be on Aether. You're on Mateus? Oh, heck yeah. I have one of my friends is on Mateus. They just got back into the game and they're over on Mateus as well. Northeast. This way. Yeah, I've been on Diabolos, well, I mean, since creation. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? I walked around this same area. I got stuck again. Jesus. Been on Diabolos since as long as I remember. I don't know why. I mean, it was friends who got friends into it, and we all just congregate. Since creation? Well, since you guys got me in. Yes. Final Fantasy didn't exist until I started playing. I don't know. It's late. I'm kind of loopy. Kind of. I say kind of. I don't know. Words are hard, DC. You know that. Straight west. Avoid those glowing bird-like things. You got it. It's kind of fucking funny, DC. It's kind of funny. Northwest. There it is. Oh, it's a giant ring. Oh, okay, perfect. So we'll loop around, discovering all of these locations. Where are we at? 2 more. South, yeah. So we'll tune with this one, see where we're at. No, I don't speak perfectly. No, I don't. I speak perfectly without ever making any mistakes. I could probably pull up one of Mello's videos right now and see a flub in there. There's guaranteed at least one of those videos that Mello has made that has a flub. A flubbening. A flub-dubbening, if you may. You have no evidence? Well, not at this exact moment. Ugh, God. I'm gonna need to drink some tea for a couple of days. I'm assuming this is another lift. Yeah. I won't be able to go in there. Go south. Because none exist? I don't know. I feel like there's at least one. Southeast. Why did I... Wrong button. Southwest. Ah, it's right there. Okay, last safe occurrence is east. Straight east. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. More east. There it is. The last days occurring out in the wild for this location. I also think, I don't think there are any in Ultima Thule, so I think this is like the last one that aren't quest related. Yeah! Let's go. And that's that location. I have no clue why all of that was covered, but doesn't matter. What's up, guys? I took the long way. Kokol Dankol. That's a stupid name, you potato.
I could swap them out. No. Been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
It sounds like...
Kokol, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think.
Sounds like these guys need the help of Garland Ironworks.
That does sound rather lovely.
This is the only acceptable Lala? What?
What a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged.
What?
For better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Ether Burner conundrum.
All Lalas are potatoes and deserve to be roasted in fire. Thank you, Snuggles. Yes, you know what's up. I'll understand soon enough. Okay.
Engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the Ether Burner.
Aye, aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the Ether Burner burns ether.
Wow.
Ambient or otherwise. And transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient.
6%?
A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loporits?
Have you consulted with the rabbits?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Oh.
Oi, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ends like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice.
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
Gotcha.
It's rough going in there, even for the cream.
Even for the cream.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Yeah, we were. The White Raven's ghost. It haunts me.
Heavens, are you all right? Best put that battle from your mind for now.
More extra dialogue if you actually did the coils.
There are multiple
Nice.
internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may rather... If we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this?
We're about to blow your mind.
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build
Is
a
playing the
bonfire to
main
carry us
team
down.
again.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Sid?
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm.
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
The grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way.
Wow, that was easy.
Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
Na, na, na. Meanwhile, in Ul'dah. Uh-oh.
Our course of action is clear.
We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allegan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas.
As commander of the stone torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allegan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Wow, Uldar finally has her shit together. In the Black Shroud. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Oh.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Yeah.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
in Kurthus. Damn, this is gonna be a long cutscene, huh? Oh, they're at... Oh.
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Now I'm depressed. Thanks, Final Fantasy. Now I'm just depressed. The dragon's gonna help too?
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
A dragon's roar. Is it Tiamat? Meanwhile, in the Ruby Sea. It's Hancock!
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honorable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
The Kojin!
Hmm?
Is this the one I think it is? Is this fucking...
Hancock?
It's
What a
Saruman!
surprise this is.
Yo, it's our boy!
And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
He's got the four lords with him! Yo! 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 That's fucking hype. I'll accept this next quest just so it's accepted. Off we go. Do, 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 do. I'll open that up. Okay, perfect. They're closer to that, so I don't feel bad doing this now. Don't feel bad at all because it's super close to the next one, so that'll be good. Let's just put these up for sale. First, let's check if prices dropped. $65.8. We'll do 65 flats. 60 flats. Do 59 flat then. And then we'll do 26 flat. We'll do 25-3 then. Please sell. Please sell. Make my life easy. Please sell. All right. Well, I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. We're finally out of Elpis. I kicked my PC. I everything went less colorful for a second. We're out of Elpis finally. We're back in Labyrnthos. And we are extremely close. We're nearing the end of Endwalker main story. And then I can do post off. Well, I mean, we'll probably do post story on stream. But, like, I won't have to worry about it because it's like everything's 90. So, experience is fine. So, that's good. That's the good thing about that. But thank you all for hanging out today. As always, please go check out the YouTube channel. We have a new video out today. Just came out today. So go support the video. Every little bit helps in growth and whatnot. Go listen to the podcast if you haven't yet. Over 140 episodes that you can listen to right now. New episodes coming out next year on a monthly basis. And of course, if you haven't yet, you can join the Discord to stay up to date on what's happening in the game lounge. Because, you know, the more it's active, the better. Because it's pretty dead. Well, I mean, there's people there. It's just we don't talk a lot in the public channels. Yeah, that's basically it for today, everybody. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see who's live. Who is live? Let's see. Anybody playing? Okay, nobody that I know that's playing 14. But that doesn't mean there's no one playing 14 that I could possibly raid. I don't know. It's always hard for me to raid people ahead of me because I don't want super spoilers on stuff. Because I only know certain things, not everything. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like anybody that I want to raid is playing that. So instead, we are going to go raid... Maybe go raid Angeles. Let's see if I can even raid it. Can I raid Angeles? I can. Okay, we're gonna go raid Angeles because I've really got no one else better, and he usually plays 14. If you don't know who Angeles is, he is a Palace of the Dead solo runner. He's also he also got Palace of the Dead in GDQ, which is super cool. He's playing some Mario RPG right now. But again, he usually plays like he does the he solos the deep dungeons in 14, which is really cool. Yeah, that's basically that's basically all I've got for you guys today. I will be back next week with my schedule being posted over the weekend. Stay tuned for that. I think Tuesday and Wednesday are my guaranteed days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No Friday stream because I'm working weekend mornings next week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think is when I'll be streaming. I'll have the schedule up. It'll be in the Discord and on my Twitter. Follow me there. Yeah. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody.